Well, it is August 1st, officially marking for many the changing season from summer fun to the madness of back to school. August also marks some pretty big changes for the real estate industry this year, and it's really important that you understand those changes. Hi there, I'm Allie Etier, broker and owner of Found Real Estate, serving southeastern New Mexico and West Texas. Today, I want to talk to you about an important update in the real estate world that directly impacts both buyers and sellers and the way that they interact with real estate agents. In most areas across the country, realtors will now be required to have what's called a buyer-broker agreement in place with any buyer that they may work with. In fact, we even have to have that agreement in place before we can even show you a house. So what even is a buyer-broker agreement? Well, in short, it's a contract that formalizes the relationship between a buyer and their real estate agent. It outlines responsibilities of both parties and ensures that the buyer's best interests are being looked after throughout the home buying process. A buyer-broker agreement is not altogether a new practice, as many places have been using them for a while now. However, some of the terms within that agreement and the timing at which agents are required to have one in place are new. Required to have a buyer-broker agreement in place prior to ever even viewing a home, like I stated. This agreement should include how long you'll be working with the agent in question or the agent that you're speaking to. Are they expecting you to work with them for a certain amount of time, or are you just working with them on this one specific property? This agreement should also clearly define the commission that you and your agent have agreed upon, how they'll be paid, and whether or not you'll be asking the seller to pay that commission from their proceeds. So, as a best practice, if you think that you would like to buy a home in the next 6 to 12 months, go ahead and start interviewing agents right now. You can find one, take your time, and choose the person that you feel will truly work best for and with you, instead of getting locked into a contract with an agent that you just met. Now, sellers, don't be fooled. You are also being directly impacted by these changes. Your listing agent can no longer disclose in the MLS whether or not you're willing to pay a buyer's agent commission. So this is another line item that you'll need to cover with your agent when you review each offer. Now, before you go thinking that this means you should just decline paying a buyer's agent altogether, keep in mind the financial burden already placed on buyers who are having to come to the closing table with closing costs plus their down payment. Not offering a buyer's agent commission just may price them out of being able to afford your home. So whether you're a buyer or a seller, it's important to understand the implications of the changes in the real estate industry right now. If you have any questions about how these changes might impact you as a buyer or a seller, please don't hesitate to reach out. All of my information is down below. Thanks for tuning in again. I look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs here in southeastern New Mexico and West Texas. Remember, when it comes to buying or selling a home, I've got you covered. See you next time.